Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. In the last video, we started exploring this strange new world. We went through the ruins, that was Lab 16, and we also went through the sewer access session, which we don't have to go to until later. But at the same time, there were still some things we can get now that were kind of meant to be gotten at this point in the game. At least in the sewer access area. So that's why I went there. And now we are at the Arris Dome. And we might as well go in. And as soon as you do, there's some pretty sinister music here. And you just kind of have to follow the path just to meet all of the people around here. And when you do, you there. Where are you from? We came from the laboratories to the west. Why do they call it the laboratories? It's just ruins of city streets. What? Hey, we've got people who crossed the ruins! Say again? You're joking. So there are people who can beat up those freaky mutants. And from here, you can talk to everyone. Of course, most of these people are going to be wondering who you are, but you'll get some dialogue like, Daddy's going to bring us some food. My husband went down to the food storage area below. I haven't seen him since. Did you really come from the dome to the west? Let's look at both options here. I see. Not that I really care. What if I say no? A time portal? What in the... Well, I guess we can get our own information using our computer. Pardon me. I'm Doan. I'm the descendant of the director of this info center. In the basement, there's a huge computer and a storage center for food. But we can't get through because of the robot guards. It's a pity. There's an old factory site called Chrono Dome to the east. Can't get near it because there's a bunch of lunatic robots in the area. You can reach the continent to the south through the sewer access, but stay off of Death Peak. Also, there is only one quotation mark where Death Peak is. Also, we were there earlier, in the last video. There's an old man living in a dome near Death Peak. Talk about crackpots. Yeah, he did seem a little out of it when we talked to him. The door at the crest? Dynamite won't budge it. Very interesting. And we might as well use the Enertron and the save point after buying some things. Have any money? You sure this is money? Oh well, I have the light in my inventory anyway. Is there ever a kid that really talks like that? Anyway. I'll go ahead and buy 15 more shelters just to be safe. And 17 more heals just to be safe too. Save money. It'll do you good. It's what that guy who walked to the other dome used to say. Alright. Let's go ahead and use the Enertron. And save our progress. We might as well. And there's not much else to do other than to go down the ladder. Are you going down below? Of course! But no one's ever returned from there. Gotta try, right? It's nice to see such spirited young people for a change. Careful now, and come back alive. And we shall. Now, if you press A on either of these consoles, Luca will mention something. This console controls the passageway. We need a password to get through. And, yeah, we are going to need that password. In the meantime, we need to make our way across these passages. And you'll find a statue that looks like a rat. And if you read it, you'll find out that anyone within the vicinity of the stockroom will be attacked. That doesn't sound very pleasing. Also, there's an area down there that you never go to. But anyway, once you make it to the north end, there's actually something you can do here. If you press X to go to the status screen and do anything there for any reason, then leave it, enemies show up just for no reason. Proto 2 and Bugger. The four-legged things are the buggers. The thing that just shot Chrono with the lasers is the Proto 2. They can also do charging attacks as well. They can be pretty darn nasty. Buggers can shock you, and they also hit you with their legs. There we go. Might as well... Oh. Might as well use Fire Whirl, since we got enemies close to each other. And from here, we can finish these guys off. Good amount of experience and gold for this point, and we can get a tonic too. Can you do it more than once? No. But I do like how the game punishes you if you heal up here. Like, you better have healed up before you came down here, you jerk. Anyway, when you go up to the doorway, this thing shows up. Executing program. Chrono, what's going on? Marl, let's go. And from here, we face the Guardian and the bits. So, first things first, we need to take out the bits. If we attack the Guardian and the two bits will perform this triple tech attack known as the Delta Force, and it does a lot of damage to the party. So you want to take out both of the bits. The bits can fire lasers, among other things. And they can also perform Amplifier, where they send the laser to the Guardian, which in turn does quite a bit of damage. And hey! Rage Band kicked in. I love it. Let's do Fire Whirl. And heal Chrono. Let's be... Are you serious? Okay, note to self. Do not use fire attacks on the Guardian. And now the Guardian is doing a countdown. When the countdown goes to 0, the bits will revive. At this rate, you're better off just using physical attacks. I had the bright idea that doing a Fire Whirl would help here. No, it didn't. No, it did not. And come on, get... I was hoping for a critical attack before the bits revived, but... Oh, nice. Got one now. Actually, that made that a lot better. Can I get one here? I doubt it. Alright. That was quick. Now we can attack this thing without reprieve again. And I like that I'm getting a lot of critical hits, and that's what I wanted. Almost 200 damage right there. Yeah, just hit the Guardian with everything you got physical attacks-wise, and there we go. Breakdown. Once you see that, the Guardian is destroyed. Nobody will be dealing with that thing ever again. 300 experience points, 1,000 gold. Level up for Chrono, and we run all the way down there, probably because of the attack that the Guardian did on us. And now, we can finally go in. Phew! Something reeks. Everything's completely rotten. The refrigeration must have failed. Chrono, look! Passed away long ago, I suppose. He's holding something. What do you suppose this is? It looks like some kind of seed. A seed? Do you suppose it could grow in a place like this? And we can get a mid-ether from this chest, and we have a soiled sheet of paper. If we look at this guy, the rat is more than just a statue. It knows the secret of this dome. Catch it. Interesting. So we now have a seed, and if we organize our items, we'll find out that we have it. And we will need the seed. We will need to bring the seed back to the people there if we want to do anything. But there's a rat, and we need to catch it. There! There it is! Shh, might run away. Dash with the B button, catch him with the A button. And that we will do. And if you are used to getting around here, I can't believe I messed that up, you can catch the rat pretty well. The rat stops about halfway. And if you know what you're doing, and you don't get trapped anywhere, you can grab it. Got it.
Squeak! I give up. I'll tell you everything, Squeak. Press and hold the L and R buttons and then press the A button to access the secret passage, Squeak. Don't make any mistakes or you'll be sorry.
And from here, we can go back to the consoles. Now, you can close the way over here if you want. There's really no reason to go down there again. But if you hold L and R here, press A, you'll open the way to this door. I'm guessing the little sparkles there to tell you, hey, use this console to continue. Anyway, let's meet the bugger proper. The bugger will fire at the rats, which makes it easier to get through these battles. Which, not sure why the bugger does that, but it does. And we now have a level up for Luca. Let's get the mid-ether out of this chest. And from here, we're going to take the stairs to the left, and we're going to make our way to the north and fight some bugs. That's it. That's what they're called, bugs. And Not only can they attack you, but they can also put you to sleep, which can be somewhat annoying. $52 experience points and a heal. That'll go right with the heals that I bought earlier. And here we go. Okay, good. I thought we were going to get put to sleep again. Ah, come on. Seems that Chrono was the only person who can one-shot him. And Marl gets a level up. Now to make our way to this door. And as you're here, you'll meet the Proto 2s for the first time proper. We might as well fight these things. Why not? I mean, this is the only enemy here. So I guess we can get away with doing that. And I like the fact that the hammer strike finished that thing off. 22 experience and 50 gold and a tonic. And you don't need to do this fight. And if you can mess with the lower one without much of anything going on, but if you touch the other one, you will have to do the fight. Thankfully, they're pretty easy at this point. And besides, I need the gold anyway. And these things run around me, but the instant I touch one, we get the battle. Sometimes debuggers, sometimes debuggers will take care of the rats, sometimes they won't. And yeah, sometimes they'll fire at you if you don't hit them hard enough to kill them. And I can't believe I missed with that. Yeah, just fire at me, why don't you? Yeah, let's get rid of the bugger. And then heal Marl here, since she's having a much tougher time than she should. And that'll get us quite a bit of experience. Now, there's still some enemies around here. Might as well take care of them, such as another Proto 2. It'd be nice if I could get a critical hit with Chrono. But I suppose I'll take one from Marl. Why not? And I believe... yeah, you do have to go over there to get to that doorway. So we're going to have to take the stairs to the left of that Proto 2 we just fought in order to get to where we need to go. And there we go. That's the critical hit I was wanting. And here's another console. Hold L&R and press A and you can get to this door. Not like it's going to mean anything because you can't do anything there. Because again, can't open it. But it's nice to have that taken care of. Alright, let's take care of this enemy. And then we'll open that normal door at last. Okay. Need to get a little lower so I can go down those stairs, and there's a computer here. And when we approach it, that's when the info center gets put to good use. So this is the info center. Good, the computer's still operational. If we run a search on Time Warps, we might find our gate. Here, got it. East of Arris Dome. I don't know why this thing would know about time warps and everything, but we do have a destination to go to, and that is Protodome. That would be Protodome, I believe. Leave it to Luca! I'm beginning to think you can find anything with this device. Say, what does this button do? $1999 AD? Visual record of the day of Lavos. What is that? Lavos? That's what's destroying our world? We must truly be in the future. No! No way! I refuse to believe it! This can't be the way the world ends. Chrono. There's only one thing we can do. We must change history. Just like Chrono did when he saved me. Okay, Luca? Okay, Chrono? I guess so. It was a stroke of luck that we were sent here through that gate. Chrono, let's go. All right. Chrono, Luca, together we can do this. Let's take a second and do some more research on Lavos' activities back in our time period. Next stop, Protodome. And from here, it's time to head back to the people of Arris Dome with our fightings. But not without a little bit of battling. Because I want to get some experience and money. So let's take care of everything here. And let's take care of everything here. I forgot what I was going to say after that. Mostly because I was too busy focusing on attacking the bugger. And from here, let's continue on, I guess. Yeah, I might as well go ahead and get a few more battles in. Just for experience and gold. We might as well. Especially since the shadows will give us 100. At least 100 gold. And there we go. That'll speed it up a little bit. Alright. Now to deal with the bugs. Hopefully with any luck we won't get put to sleep again or something. Nice. Rage Band kicked in there just when I wanted it to. And I was hoping that bug would attack Chrono and speed everything up there. Sadly, it didn't. And from here, let's make our way down. And there's a rat. Can I do this? Nice. Chrono is up. I believe he is up to level 12. He is. Glad I got the experience up because I know I was going to need it. And let's go up this ladder. You're back. Well, what did you discover? This is our future. Who cares? Where's the food? This is all we could get. Seeds. You don't know how long the Enertron will hold out. Those seeds might be your only hope. You have to stay alive. And so do we. Huh? You're strange. You're different from us. I think it's because we're healthy. Healthy? Got a nice ring to it. We'll try growing the seeds. What are those? They just might be our future. Heading for Proto Dome? Go by way of Laboratory 32 and take this with you. And we have the bike key. It's a key to the jet bike in Lab 32. I used to ride it when I was young. Hope it still works. They got more powerful robots over there. Take care and stay healthy. Daddy's sure taking his time. I got news for you. Daddy's dead. Okay, you told me about that already. Does anybody say anything different? No. My husband, he's gone. But he left you precious gifts. The seeds. And our child. Who are you? Thanks a lot. You've given me hope. Well, there's not much left to do but leave. And when we do, we'll need to head to the east towards Proto Dome. And we will be doing that in the next video. So join me next time where we make our way through Lab 32, head to the Proto Dome, and see what's next for us. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!